Okay, that was bad. That was bad. I was trying to make something really light. Hey, how you doing, everyone out there? This is Dr. Elon Bomani, and I'm so happy to be with you today to share phenomenal information on how at 57, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I am successfully breaking a 1 day, actually it's 36-hour hard, dry fast. And I'm going to tell you how you can successfully break that high, dry fast. And in addition to that, the many enormous benefits of a hard, dry fast. And I'm going to tell you no, we don't use them as complications. The term that we use is healing signals. I'm going to always use positive affirmations to accommodate it. When you're at Veg Raw Fitness, we're going to change to Dr. Elon Bomani soon. Next time when you see this, because we are here, we are living, laughing, and loving. And my goal for you is to share information this next year in 2023 on how you become more healthy, wealthy, and wise via the spirit, the mind, and also the body. Okay, so first, let's begin by how I'm going to break this dry hard fast. And the key thing, what I use is here, okay, is ta-da! Oh, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? This is coconut water. Oh, major lifesaver. And I'm going to tell you the benefits of coconut water and why I use this in order to break my hard, dry fast. Okay, but first, I'm breaking my dry, hard fast. You see, my mouth is very, very dry. And in addition to that, my lips are cracking. It's okay, so I'm going to definitely take a couple of, water hasn't tasted so good before in my life, okay? All right, so listen. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. I'm going to be looking at my notes a little bit because I want to do it right. I want to make sure you get all of the information as far as the benefits of coconut water being the number one factor as far as breaking your dry, hard fast. A lot of people are using baking soda and distilled water or spring water in order to break your dry, hard fast. That's a major no. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. You want to put live natural supplements coming from the universe, coming from Mother Earth, that's designed to help you successfully break a dry, hard fast. And I want you to understand one thing about a dry, hard fast. It is nothing abnormal. It is something that was very much in regards to the ancient African, Kemetic, or Egyptian lifestyle and dietary regime of how they used to live life. Okay. And I'm going to try to tap into that just a little bit. But before I go any further, I want you to stay till the end because I'm going to be offering a phenomenal gift for each and every one of you. And I'm going to blow it away with 90% off. I'll give you a hint, 90% off of my wonderful 7-day fasting challenge that I'm going to be offering during the spring solstice, March 21st. We're going live, and I'm going to help each and every single one of you get to the next level. I have been crafting this whole fasting, Africanized lifestyle because I went way back, really studying, how to live an optimum life in today's society, and come finding out, voila, by coincidence, it came from my people. And from the very beginning of civilization was we're in Africa. And they had the mechanisms for everything. You can understand cancer did not exist there. Diabetes did not exist there, okay? Arthritic conditions, etc. These were gods and goddesses, and they lived an optimal lifestyle of living. And they really did live till Methuselah. We talk about 900, 1,000 years old. I know people think it's a myth and things of that nature because we can barely make it to 100. But that's because we degenerated. We got away from living the holistic lifestyles of our native people, okay? So let's talk about the benefits of coconut water and why it's so beneficial for you. Number one, what I really like about it, it may dissolve any kidney stones. You see, you're putting a lot of pressure on your kidneys when you're doing a dry, hard fast. The body is cleansing and it's purifying and getting rid of a lot of toxins and crystallization in the body to make it anew. So that's very paramount. And what better way to do that than with coconut water? Okay. So it dissolves that. Also, it's high in electrolytes. Electrolytes, we talk about potassium, we're talking about magnesium, we're talking about calcium, we're talking about all the minerals that really help the body to really become hydrated again, to become revitalized and electric. You know, we are electric and magnetic, wonderful beings, and we got to really balance that. And the best way to do that, that's why I wish the athletes would do that, to have, you know, instead of having the G product, they need to be having this when they're coming off the court or before they even go on the court. They need to have this. This will make sure they don't have, you know, leg cramps and things of that nature. LeBron always suffered from that. And I'm telling you right now, if LeBron had that before the game and after the game. So if anybody know LeBron out there, let him know coconut water is the deal. It'll constantly and consistently dehydrate the body and get it really rocking and rolling. Okay, the other benefit of it is wonderful antioxidants, meaning it gets rid of cancer forming agents in the body, and your body, when it's flushing and when it's getting rid of stuff, it is definitely letting go of all of toxic crystallization and cellular activity in the body and cancer cells also. You know, there's a saying that goes out there, and it's statistics. You can do your due diligence online that everybody in their body has cancer cells. The only problem, it proliferates when our immune system breaks down. The other principles of having coconut water, and it helps with diabetic conditions. It balances that. It helps with heart issues that a lot of people have. It also helps with high blood pressure. So all these particular diseases that a lot of, particularly African Americans, experience, we have a high propensity of heart disease, high propensity of cancer, high propensity of high blood pressure, high propensity of high cholesterol, high propensity of arthritic conditions, okay? You know, high propensity of high blood pressure. I think I've already mentioned that. But so all of these major diseases that are in existence, well, darling, it is going to take care of all of that. And the beautiful thing is going to hydrate the skin, and it's going to help with that wonderful youthful experience that you're having on a daily basis. So I highly recommend that you have coconut water in order to break your fast. That's the key secret. I don't care what fast that you are doing. Coconut water is the best way to instantaneously put wonderful nutrients in the body, and it does a body good. It is the highest concentration of water than any other fruit that's out there. Okay. All right. So let's get down to the benefits of a dry hard fast. And what is a dry hard fast? A dry hard fast, in a nutshell, is like I mentioned to you, it came from ancient Kemetic Africa ancestry. And in a nutshell, back in the day, we ate and we drank when we had the nutritional supplements to eat. Nowadays, we have so many conveniences. So back in the day, our body would naturally have to go days, if not weeks, without food and also without water. So the body is already set and has a reserve in place for when those times happen when we don't have water, when we don't have food. So we were naturally fasting and capable of fasting. I mean, think about the bear. The bear goes and hibernates, you know, from like October all the way up to February. For 6 months, the bear is hibernating and sleeping during that time and is not intaking water and is not intaking any foods. So if a bear can function in that type of situation, and we're supposed to be the primary numeral, you know, species out of all of the animals, then of course we can go through that type of experience also. Maybe not to that level. The bear is designed to go to that particular level. But I just want to show you how, you know, Mother Nature, the universe, God has set us all up to be able to handle these type of fasting protocols, even though modern man is absolutely clueless about it and is very apprehensive about it and considers a dangerous type of experience. I get it and I understand this. But before I go any further, let me give you my medical disclaimer. All this information I'm about to share with you, even though I'm a naturopathic doctor, is for educational purposes only. It is not designed to diagnose, to prescribe, to treat any type of illness that you may have. If you have any type of illness, what I would advise you to do is contact your professional healthcare licensed provider for all of your health challenges. Okay. This is not a relationship between you and me, Dr. Elon Bomani, at all. Once again, all this information that I'm sharing with you is my personal experience only. And more importantly, is for information's sake and educational purposes only. It is not designed that I am your doctor and you are my patients, not whatsoever. Once again, this information is for educational purposes only. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let me educate you and enlighten and empower you how to become more healthy, wealthy, and wise. Okay, so now one of the key benefits of let me explain you what a hard dry fast is. So, like I mentioned to you, we have natural reserves in place in order to handle when we don't have an opportunity to eat. I have been able to successfully do a dry hard fast up to 7 days. And a dry hard fast consists of this: you are abstaining from any food, you are abstaining from any water intake. And that even means you are abstaining from taking a shower. You are abstaining from brushing your teeth. You are abstaining from washing clothes or cooking food, all those things. You are even abstaining from going outside. I remember doing a dry hard fast, and one of the days I could not go outside because it was raining. That is so no water is penetrating your body externally, because once it hits your skin, what are you going to do? Your skin eats it. It's going to absorb it or drinks it, for a better term. Drinks that water or that liquid that's going on outside. Okay. So it's going to internalize that. Okay. So we abstain internally. We don't drink any water or any liquids. And externally, we don't take in any liquids at all. Okay. And the benefit of that are, number one, are nine good benefits. Actually 10 good benefits. Number one is weight loss. Okay, let me make sure I got my notes here for you. Okay, number one benefit is weight loss. Well, it's real simple. If you're not eating and you're not drinking, your body is going to definitely, cause you to lose weight. It's real simple, common sense. You want to lose weight? Don't eat. It can't get any clearer than that. Okay, number two benefit: anti-aging principles. Yes, 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 yes. I can't tell you how beneficial. I fast on a yearly basis. I fast every change of the season. I fast every, holiday, particularly on my birthday. One time when I turned 50, I actually did a 50-day water fast. Yep, water fast for 50 days. And it went very, very well. Okay. So you can do those type of fast. Okay. So I fast all year round of different type of fasting: water fast, liquids fast, smoothie fast, um, dry hard fast, soft dry hard fast. Now, soft dry hard fast is when I won't take any water internally, but I will still brush my teeth. I will still take a shower. I will still clean my clothes or go outside when it's raining, etc. I don't mind it externally. That water will hit my body, and that's cool. Okay. The benefit of the difference between a water fast and a dry hard fast, which is absolutely excellent, is the fact that it's faster, meaning that a dry hard fast is 3 times beneficial than a water fast as far as detoxifying the body and building your immune system. So in 24 hours, you can get 3 days of a water fast benefit. And if you understand the complexity of doing a fast, would you rather get it done in one day than as opposed to 3 days? And to be honest with you, let me tell you a myth about, between the difference between people think that a water fast would be easier than a dry hard fast. Contraire mon frère. Actually, a water fast is, for me, I'll just talk about for me, I found that a water fast was more complicated and difficult to do than a dry hard fast. And the reason why was because the water fast, because you're intaking water, I think the body picks up like hunger pains. Okay, this is great water, and all the flushing comes down into the colon, etc. So you don't get full enough with the water. So the hunger pains were there for me. It was there all of the time. I mean, they say for 3 days that you experience hunger pains, and after that it stops. And that my personal experience is that it lasted more than just 3 days. I mean, it would ebb and flow. 1 minute I'm not hungry, whatever, and then I wake up famished. The next day, whatever the case may be. With a dry heart fast, which I loved about it, the hunger pains completely go away. I am not hungry at all, and which is absolutely fabulous. And so the other benefit of it, which for me, between a water fast and a dry heart fast, was the fact that it would cause me to get nauseated. Like literally, I was having morning sickness because your body's flushing, because you're drinking water, you're flushing all those toxins down into the colon and stomach region, and you're being indoctrinated with so many pollutants and viruses, funguses, and your body's trying to speed up detoxifying and getting rid of it, that you feel nauseated from all the acidity that's developed in that area. So I was nauseated throughout the whole entire fasting, with the water fast process, not with the dry heart fast. And I think it's because the body is really pulling out all the water, pulling all of that, because it has to get sustained. So wherever it finds water during a dry heart fast, it's getting out my body a lot quicker and faster. So I don't experience several of the healing signals that you would experience. And that is, I don't experience any nausea. I don't experience any hunger pains. So those are one of the two major ones that most people complain about, but you don't have that experience during a high dry fast. I'd rather do a hard dry fast for 7 days than do a 21-day water fast. And think about it. It's comparable, because if you do a 7-day dry hard fast, that's comparable to doing a 21-day water fast. Okay. And more importantly, the hard dry fast 7-day is more beneficial on the whole entire body as far as all major diseases, and especially the neurological diseases. I'm going to tell you what happened briefly with my mom in regards to that. But let me get down to the last couple of days, because I want to be on this. I want to be off of this in exactly the next 3 minutes. And that is, it's reduced inflammation. Any type of inflammation, we're talking about all diseases have inflammatory principles. So if you have arthritic conditions, it'll help with that. If you have arthritic conditions, it will help with that. If you have high blood pressure, it will help with that. If you have cholesterol issues, it will help with that. So all inflammatory diseases that are in existence within inside the body, it is going to help with. Okay, also relieves stress. I can't tell you, blissful nirvana experience and feeling. Oh, heaven right here on earth. Okay, the other benefit of it increases cellular generation. So a lot of people have statistical studies have came through that when they went on a fast before they had chemotherapy, it really helped them get through the chemotherapy process and recover and quickly from the chemotherapy process. So that's one of the other benefits of it. In addition to that, promotes healthy skin. Ah, ah, what was so enticing for me to do this video for you today was that I was in the park and I was exercising, preparing for the Bomani Body in the Egyptian Diet program that I'm putting out on March the 21st. That's coming out. And one of the beautiful benefits was I was in the park and I was exercising, doing my HIIT program, and a woman walked by, older woman about my age. And in a nutshell, she said to me, "Are you preparing to go into the military?" And I'm like, "Go into the military?" I'm like, that is for young kids. And no, I told her I'm preparing to be able to get out of bed, stand up, to be able to squat when I'm tying my shoes, to be able, when I fall down, to be able to get up on my own. I mean, just the basic things in life. It is so important that you exercise. Do you know, one of the exercises that are out there in life is just getting out of bed, being able to walk up steps, down the steps. I mean, just basic things in life. And if you don't use it, you lose it. So it's so important. Individuals my age that we get back in the business of working out and exercising. Okay. So anyway, I'm doing that. And so she said to me, well, if you, why are you out here working out? And I just told her what I just now shared with you. And in a nutshell, she said to me, she said, wait a minute, how old are you? And I said, well, I'll be 57 next week. And she was like, get out of here. I told her, thank you. I need that. The check is in the mail, in a nutshell, because this is why I'm doing this program, because I really want people to understand and to know that you can not only live heaven right here on earth, but you're not supposed to live and then have a degenerative disease and then die. That is not the way life is supposed to live. You're live until Methuselah. You are supposed to do cartwheels when you're 90 and 80 and 100 and live a fabulous life during your golden years. And no, you don't have to work at the Golden Arches. We'll tell you about that later either. So in a nutshell, I want you to fully understand that that's one of the key benefits of this whole thing is that you can live a fabulous, phenomenal life. Okay, so I'm going to end it right now. And I want to share with you this last thing is that I'm going to be giving out a phenomenal program and showing you how you can live this phenomenal life. And if you have been watching this video, I've got 5,000 subscribers on my channel. And if you've been watching this video, if you get this video within a week's time, this program is going to be given to you for $99 for the year, for the whole entire year. And guess what it normally is? It'll be $99 for the year. It normally is going to be $999. Yes. So you're only paying 10%. 10%. It can't get any better. This is my birthday celebration because God has been so good to me that I get to live, 57 years on this earth. I am truly blessed. Now I am in the business of blessing you. So all you got to do is email me at elon.bomani@gmail.com. elon.bomani@gmail.com. I'm going to put the link in the description. I hope to see you in this fabulous program. And if not, stay tuned because on this channel, we're going to be putting tons and tons of video on helping you to live, laugh, and love it. Look forward to talking to you soon. Dr. Elon Bomani signing out. Oh, such an awesome day. You have a great one too.